The following broadcast contains explicit content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Listener discretion is advised. Coming to you live from a shitty Midwestern apartment, it's your host, Ezra Blazed, and your co-hosts, Annabelle Toker and the Duchess Smoker, featuring the Countess 420.
Welcome to Pizza Talks, episode initiated, uploading link.
Welcome to another edition of Pizza Talks, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
Yo. I am your host, Ezra Blazed. I'm here live with Annabelle Toker and the Duchess Smoker, who's currently looking for headphones. Like, she's looking like she lost a contact or some shit.
Oh, that's annoying. So annoying.
If only you could see.
If only.
Which, by the way, yours truly, Ezra Blaze, is gonna be doing the motherfucking cinnamon challenge.
Oh my god,
so,
you're so stupid for doing this.
I know. Fools will be fools, right?
From like 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, but it's still relevant. It's funny. And I'm doing it because I'm so fucking cheesy. Yo! What's up, Adrian?
What's happening?
Yes, everybody here is really high. We are all really high.
As fuck.
And, yeah.
Looking for my
I'm gonna be gagging. Yeah, we are gonna do a live video on Twitter. When we get to my segment, which will be at about 11 o'clock. So, yeah. We got a special segment tonight for you guys that, I guess we did it on a whim one night. It was really stupid and you guys enjoyed it. So, we made a whole new segment. It's called Smoking with Waltons. You'll meet those guys here in a few minutes.
Don't forget shoutouts.
We haven't got there yet.
Oh, shit.
So... whole lineup of things for you guys tonight. And also, gotta throw this out there really quick, just as a reminder. This is our last independent broadcast. We are proud to announce...
Found a home.
We're proud to announce that we are now a part of the ASN Radio Network. We will be doing our first official broadcast on the ASN Radio Network next Friday. We will also have special guest Bobby Del Rio on the show. He'll be talking to us about his new film, The Market, and his show In Real Life, the series, and all types of good stuff. So we'll have him on next Friday. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be live on asnradio.com.
Yes.
And shoutouts are starting now.
And ASN has, you can also use the Spreaker app. Can't you, for ASN?
To be determined. Actually, I gotta finish talking to Mike over there at ASN Radio.
Okay.
And see what all the deal is with that. But yeah, you can stream us live directly from their website, asnradio.com. We'll be live at the same time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah.
Yeah, everything will stay the same.
Everything will stay the same. We'll just have a new home.
Yep.
So snaps to that, cause
Snaps. Snapping our fingers today. Snaps.
Okay.
We are in the way. All right.
Yeah, that
This
needed
is
to
so
die.
weird.
That needed to die so bad.
I hate not having headphones. This is so weird.
So, alright, so shout-outs. My shout-outs are obviously ASN Radio Network. Thank you so much for adopting Pizza Talks, taking us under your wing. It means the world to us that we are now officially a part of something great as hell with amazing people and it's only up from here in 2018.
Yeah.
So shout out to ASN Radio Network. Also shout out to the Naked Porch Podcast. You guys are fucking awesome. If you haven't checked out the Naked Porch Podcast yet, you need to go check them out. Hilarious shit. They got some very good chemistry over there. Those guys are amazing. So it's that time. Unless you guys have some shout-outs.
Candora Club.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we're not done with shout-outs. Shout-out to Candora Club. Candora Club. You can go to their website and check out their special gift boxes for the lady stoner in your life, or if you just want to do something special for yourself. They have an amazing THC molecule necklace that I just adore. I think Annabelle and myself have pictures with us wearing the necklace. We love it. It's so beautiful. It comes in black and gold. Let's check them out.
Shout out to Lisa.
Oh, yeah, Miss Lisa. She does designs.
T-shirt designs. Check her out. Yes. Hello, unofficial mascot.
Yeah, our unofficial mascot, Abaddon. Forgive her, she's overzealous. She's an attention seeker.
Go on.
Any other shout-outs, Annabelle, that you can think of? No? Why don't we give a shout-out to,
There's one more. Shout out to our friends over at, shout out to our friend Buddy.
Oh,
What's up, Buddy?
Our friends over at the, that do the Buddy app that are kicking out all this great stuff for you guys that's available through the app. Wish you can get it on the Google Play Store or in the Apple Store. Just look for the Buddy app.
Yeah, Buddy app allows you to
and our favorite stoner. We almost forgot our favorite stoner.
Who?
Adrian.
Oh, shout out! Yeah, we gave him a shout out earlier.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, I'm high. I can't
You were
keep
like,
track
"What
of
up,
everything."
Adrian?" At like the beginning of the show. If you're using the Spreaker, think it's like either through your phone or through your computer, you can chat with us while we're live, and that's how our buddy Adrian is talking to us. So, hi, honey. But yeah, check out the Buddy app. It allows you to search for dispensaries nearby, down to your specific needs, even down to a particular strain that you're looking for. Buddy is your friend, and Buddy is awesome. So go ahead and check him out.
And Buddy is also your number one hookup.
Yes, he is. It's available in most states, I think, where recreational is legalized.
So with that, without further ado,
Is it our poop obsession now?
Yep.
It is.
Grab your piece, roll your blunt, light it up, spark it up. So
you know,
we are not
Annabelle,
being able to
you
hear that.
were a very bad bud-tender this time around.
It is so weird.
Normally
not
you would have
being
had
able to hear that or to hear myself.
You would have had all of this shit packed up. She's slacking tonight, y'all.
I didn't know. I was the butt tender.
Okay, someone please take a picture of this or record a video. She's like perfect.
I gotcha.
On my arm, owl style,
I got you,
clawing into
Duchess.
me. This needs to get uploaded on my Snapchat. Like, how do these things happen?
This cat is so silly. I'm about to upload a picture of what she's doing to the Duchess.
Follow me on Snapchat. I think it's the Duchess Smoker.
Yeah, now that you finally got some consistency in your life.
I've always been consistent. Oh my goodness.
Consistently
Why is
a
she
mess.
doing this? Abaddon.
Consistently a mess.
You were just mauling me. Oh, thank goodness.
This cat, she's the love of my life, though. Like, she lights my life. I don't know what I'd do without this little tiny thing. She's fully grown, believe it or not.
Yeah, and she's just as tiny as she can be.
Absolutely.
But we love her.
But we love her anyway.
Just clawing my arm.
Oh yeah, if you guys follow follow either any of us on Facebook at all, we got our little buddy Gandalf back today.
Yes, it's a
he was a cat that was outside of our house like one day, and it's like winter, in the middle of winter.
Story time.
And yeah.
Yes, this is story time.
Yeah, should we just?
Yeah, do the
I
music.
thought this was the token session.
Well, we can
no,
do
we
both.
already toked up. Here we go.
The story of Gandalf the Grey.
Yes.
Told by Ezra Blazed. Anyway, no, he was this cat that was outside of our house, like it's like in the middle of the winter, right? And we hear this cat meowing. We have like between us and our roommates, we have 3 cats already, and like they were all getting all pissy and whatnot. And I was out sleeping on the couch, and I'm hearing all this go down. And I look outside now. It's dark. I can't see exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a cat or if it's a fox or what, because we have foxes out here. So I let it go. I go back to sleep. Next day, I hear the same thing. Meow, 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 meow. So I realized it was a cat. And so I put some food out. And the poor thing, he was shivering and freezing and starving and scarfed down a bunch of food. And then we all fell in love with him. We named him Gandalf the Grey. And we did the right thing. We tried to see if he had a microchip. He didn't have a microchip, so then we were told by the veterinarian that to do our best and surrender him over to animal control and let them go through the due process of 5 to 6 days where they look for the owner. And if there's no owner, if you leave your contact information, you can always have a chance at adopting that cat. Well, nobody claimed the guy. I don't know why. He's so amazing, and I'm grateful that nobody did. But at the same time, the poor guy, he had to have his nuts chopped off today, and they had to fucking dig into his fucking belly for his missing testicle. His nickname, his code name is Lance Meowstrong because he had a missing testicle, and they had to like fucking find it. It was like, where's Waldo? Where's your missing testicle?
Oh no. I could almost hear it, the applause.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, poor Gandalf. But yes, he's back home and he's recovering
this
nicely.
Beautiful all gray cat with little amber golden eyes. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh. Yeah. Mine. When I found out what they were going to be doing to this cat, when they had to, oh man, I was just depressed. I was depressed for the cat. Yeah. It's like my poor guy. Not only is he getting his nuts chopped off, but they're gonna have to fucking poke around in his belly.
Yeah, poor guy.
But he was a trooper about it. Like, so good. Apparently he didn't even lick his stitches or anything, so they didn't need to give him a cone of shame.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. He's a good boy.
Very good boy.
Whoever's cat he was, well, that's their loss.
He's ours now.
Yep, officially, legally.
I don't know. I don't know what he thinks, really. Adrian asked, do we think he knows? I don't know if he knows, but he hasn't started messing with it. Like they shaved his belly down for the surgery, and I don't know.
I think he knows what.
If he doesn't have nuts, that he doesn't have nuts anymore, that they're gone. His manhood, he's half the man he used to be.
I think he's young enough to where he doesn't know, because he's still a baby.
Yeah, the vet said he's got to be somewhere between 1 and 2. So we'll see what happens, but he seems so full of energy and very happy to be in a familiar environment.
Yes, we were upstairs cuddling with him, and he was purring and whatnot. It was so cute.
Yo, this cat, he's like, I don't know. He found us. So that's the story of how we ended up with a 4th cat. Boom, boom.
Yeah, okay, so my story time. Did you guys hear the NBA All-Stars was over the last weekend, and Fergie sang the national anthem. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah, I heard it. It was interesting.
So, for my listeners, because
should we
stoners,
cue it up and play it really
No.
quick? No,
even better. I'm gonna give you my own rendition.
Oh, good lord! Here
This
it comes. You've been
the
warned.
Duchess doing the Sing It Like Fergie challenge. How say can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hail by the twilight last gleaming.
I just don't understand, why do people have to try so goddamn hard to sing it the way it was meant to be sung? Why you gotta dress it up? If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. Good God. Goodness.
Good.
I was pissed when I heard it. I was like, you can't sing the national anthem like Santa Baby. You can't. Stop it.
I loved it.
It was so fucking terrible.
So fucking extra. I loved every second
Oh, it killed
of
me.
that extraness.
I mean, it was hilarious. Oh yeah, Roseanne Barr did pretty fucking bad too. But you know what? I can't remember what the number one worst. I think it was Carl Lewis, like back in like the 80s. Like the dude forgot the fucking words and he like literally said, "Oh shit," in the middle of the fucking.
What?
Can I see that lighter?
I really almost want to look up that video now because I heard it and I just started laughing so hard. I was like, "Oh my god, this guy can't be serious." Did this dude really just say, "Oh shit"? Like, yes, this nigga did.
Who was this?
I think his name was Carl Lewis. Yes! There it is. Oh, man. Here we go. Carl Lewis, the national anthem. Oh, man.
Dirty Harry said in one of his movies that a man's got to know his limitations. Carl Lewis apparently didn't see the movie. If his rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner prior to the Nets-Bulls game last night is any indication, as a public service we present now only excerpts. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. All right, are we all ready? Here we go. Oh, say, can you see? And the rockets, red flag. I'll make up for it now. Oh, the land of the free. That was Sarge National Anthem.
So, clearly, everyone, they did a national vote like a week or so ago, or like right after the Fergie fucking disaster. And they took a poll and they still said that Carl Lewis was the number one worst. And you can clearly see why.
You say Fergie disaster. I think you mean Fergie win.
It was terrible, girl.
It was amazing.
It was terrible. You're so...
Say can you
I mean,
see?
well, when you sing... What was wrong with how it was meant to be sung? What was wrong?
Reminds me of,
Why we gotta be all, like, super about it, you know?
you remember when Pink did the national anthem? She had a cold. That last little note.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Poor
Can we
baby.
all talk about the fact that
What?
we're about to get all this fucking snow tomorrow?
Oh
No.
my God, I'm not.
Can we
recording.
not?
No, we need to talk about it because we're gonna wake up and this shit's gonna have happened, okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a very real likelihood. Fucking 8 inches of snow.
No.
And I get this little tiny, like, low-riding Mitsubishi Lancer. Yeah. It's about a bitch.
It's about a goddamn bitch.
It's about a goddamn bitch.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Goddamn
Well,
bitch.
it's 10:21. It's time for, I believe... I hope you guys are ready for this.
What?
Let's give a nice big warm welcome to the Walton family.
Is it time?
Yeah.
So, excuse me, but can we give a golf clap for the Watson family?
Yes, the golf clap. It's got to be a golf clap.
Yes, a golf clap.
A nice golf clap for the Walton family.
Yes.
Much better.
Yeah. All right.
How you
then.
doing, Mr. Walton? Mrs. Walton?
Well, I feel like it's been a bloody long week, and I'm ready to smoke this precious bud right in front of me here.
Really?
I don't know how you're feeling right now, Miss Walton.
I'm feeling pretty chipper.
All
Chipper,
right, then.
why?
Didn't I had a pretty good day?
You know what? I had a pretty good day too, Mrs. Walton.
Well,
You didn't
assuming we can keep this shit together long enough, maybe we can get a little...
Are you bothered?
Are you bothered?
No, I'm not bothered. Are you bothered?
I'm not bothered at all.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Why
making
are you
sure.
asking me if I'm bothered? Like,
Bothered,
why'd you ask?
Well, you said you wanted to keep it together, and so I just wanted to know if you were bothered.
bothering you.
I think you're bothered.
I'm not bothered.
I'm bothered that you're asking me if I'm bothered. And why are you yelling bothered at me? Oh my god! Why don't you
I
just
was bothering you.
stick something stick something in your pie hole.
You can't talk to your wife like that, Mr. Walton.
You're right. Stick something in your pie hole, Mrs. Bolton. I love you. Is that better?
That was very nice.
It wasn't very nice. I thought it was very lovely. I thought it was very pleasant. I thought it had a nice roll off the tongue there.
You're right, cheeky, Mr. Walton. You're right, cheeky.
Alright now. It's time to... I'm gonna...
Not high enough for this.
You should be. You should be. You really should be. It's a shame if you're not. You know what I think? I think that the CIA is always listening, or not the CIA, the NSA. What is it? What's our enemy of the week this week? I forgot.
NSA? Do you mean Interpol?
No, the brilliant Americans always going on and on about the damn NSA and they're listening to everything.
We're British. What do we care about the Americans?
My synopsis
They're
on
fucking
this.
lunatics, aren't they? All these Americans. We're British.
My theory is they're all fucking nuts.
They're right nuts in the head. Look at their president. He's a fucking man-child.
Fucking Oompa Loompa, I say.
They're nuts who shoot each other all the time.
You know, that's the other thing I don't understand. How is it that everyone wants to blame a fucking utensil?
A utensil.
Yeah, that's exactly what a gun is. It's a utensil. It's an extension.
I'm not blaming the utensil. I'm blaming the person. It's these Americans. They're right nut in the head.
Well, the thing is, they should do something about that. They need better mental health care.
They need health care in general. They have none.
Yeah. The insurance is a joke. Don't know, joke. It's a bloody shame.
Would you go to pay an arm and a leg just for a little bit of insurance?
Oh, the land of the free, the home of the brave, eh?
Yeah.
Mr.
Good thing
Walton.
we don't live there, eh?
Well,
You know what? I think I owe you both an apology.
What do you say that? Hold on. I want to realize in this moment here that you tell me that you owe an apology. I really would love to hear this apology, but I want to relish.
Are you bothered?
I'm not bothered.
You sound bothered. You sound right pissed.
I'm not right pissed. Are you right pissed? Well, get pissed.
You sound a little bothered. That's what I'm saying. You sound a little bothered.
Well, give me this apology that you supposedly owe me.
That got a little heavy, didn't it?
It did, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit depressing.
A little bit, very depressing.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, what are you trying to say now? I'm like...
Well, it just reminds me of something that happened to me earlier in the week. It's when, I like to watch that Professor Phil on television. Mm-hmm. And I like to watch it because of the crazy people on there. They're right smacked in the head they are. And
what about that girl? What was her name? That girl. What was her name?
What was her name?
The
Cat me outside.
Yes.
Ah.
Her. Oh my god.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Who cares? She's a disrespectful little...
She's a little cunt. I'm sorry.
Tot. I was gonna say tot, but alright.
Yeah, she's a tot too, yeah. She's a cunt.
Yo, what? Don't mind.
She's a cunt.
No one can tell me that I don't like women because I didn't say it, she did. You see what happened there? You open the front door and everyone walks in. Alright then.
So, did you hear about Prince Harry?
What happened to Harry?
Harry?
Well, I just...
Did you get a letter to Hogwarts?
No.
No, they finally found him under the dam.
Not Harry Potter, the other Harry. Prince Harry.
Oh, you gotta specify. Right? There's so many people named Harry.
Oh, Prince Harry. Okay.
Yeah, it's Prince Harry.
Oh, you are fucking thick in the head.
The one who's
I'm
getting
sorry.
married. The one who's getting married.
He's getting married?
Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful.
I can't pronounce her name.
Because you're fucking whacked.
I'm not whacked, you are.
Are you bothered? Yeah. Yeah. She's bothered.
I can't do it.
You can't see it. You can't see
I
it.
lost it.
But she's very bothered.
I lost
So bothered she lost her accent. Alright. So with that, yeah. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, but
Thank you. This has been Smoking
with the Waltons.
with the Waltons.
a fucking very judgmental British family that has very strong opinions about Americans.
They're anti-American. They hate Americans.
Apparently. So apparently they think that England should have never lost the United States.
You know how
they're those type of people.
how rednecks
Words the Duchess can't say.
Redneck.
Not
Oh
knack.
my
You
god.
said knack.
Neck.
Yeah, there you go. Knack.
Neck.
Yeah.
Neck.
Yes.
Neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that? What?
CK.
Oh my god.
What is that? Right?
Just stop. Just stop.
Okay.
Finish this.
Thank
Just
you.
stop. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had to save you guys from having to listen to that for much longer.
I thought that like certain sounds you make when you talk are less interesting when you pass like the first grade.
What the fuck? Adrian's trolling that neck. Redneck.
So you hear it then, Adrian. So you know what I'm talking about. It's an redneck. Okay.
No, it's not neck. It's
Redneck.
neck.
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 What's that? Ugh, I don't like
Heck.
that. Heck.
Doesn't it remind you of phlegm?
It does. That's what I'm saying. You don't. I don't know what. Just,
Green crack. Our strain of the week is green crack.
oh God. No wonder. My family is. Let me shut up before I get in trouble. Shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom. Love ya.
Hi, the Duchess's mama.
The Grand Duchess.
The Grand.
The Grand Duchess. The Grand Duchess. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting obnoxious again.
A little bit, but you're
shutting
not
up.
too bad. You're not too bad. You know, you've been worse.
I think it's time for a cigarette.
Yeah.
Do you need a cigarette? Okay.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
A word from our sponsors. We have no sponsors.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shout out, because we are still looking for sponsors.
If you want to sponsor us,
if
if you want to help my hot mess,
if you would like to sponsor, if you know anyone or would like to sponsor Pizza Talks yourself, send an email over to Adam Vandekamp at pizzatalksradio.com. That's ADAMVANDEKAMP at pizzatalksradio.com. And now enjoy this music from Mike Robb. This is Mind Bomb.
My mind gone, I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zone? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind bomb. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zone? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind bomb. That mind, I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time? My mind gone. My mind, I just got my mind blown. Girl, you got that mind. We can go wherever you like. I know you're not to sit around, settle down tight. You the type of chick that I might just might. You the type of chick that I might just buy. You ain't gotta fight that fight. Your man ain't treating you right. You just need a man in a brand new life. Step out with me tonight, and I'ma show you about that life. I ain't tryna cuff you up. I'm just tryna love you down. I ain't tryna mess you up. I'm just tryna mess around. We can hit the bong, go a few more rounds. Tomorrow straight there, call your job right now. I'm telling you cause you my job right now. You my job right now. Hey. I'm telling you cause you my job right now. You my job right now. My mind gone. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt. You got that mind blown. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt. You got that mind blown. That mind blown. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time? My mind gone. I just got my mind blown. Girl, you got that mind blown. Most women want a man to open up doors. She just want a man that'll open up more. I be the man that you open up for. In the front row singing at my open up tour. See, we started from the bottom, now we on the main floor. She the type of chick that I always want more. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Type of chick that does everything big. Same type of chick I do everything with. Ride around the city dumping everything with. Rap, rock, R&B, and country music. Rap, rock, R&B, and country music. But that's another no. Really shit I ever wrote. Am I ever know? Something they may never know. They may never know. On another note, really shit I never wrote. Am I ever know? Something they may never know. Hey, they may never know. But she knows. Yes, you know. Oh, my mind. There she goes. Here she goes. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. Yes, you know. My mind, boom, my mind. I just got my mind. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind. I just got my mind. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind. That mind. I just got my mind. Where we at with time? My mind. you got that bomb. My, boom. My, boom. My, you got that boom. Hey, girl, you got that bomb. You bomb. I swear you got that mind bomb.
One eye on you and the other on the corner of the room. I got one leg on the ground and the other getting tangled up with you. I got one taste for the bitter and the other for the sweet. One hand in my lap and the other on a cheek.
Hey, none. Money made. Money, yeah. It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing? It's hard to make something out of nothing, yeah. Cause I done made something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? Money make the world go round. It's money right here, make your girl go down. But I ain't got time for the merry-go-round. So put the Mary in the air and watch the merry-go-round. And I'm the man in my city, they don't know it yet. That's the type of shit that cause a complex. That's the type of shit that got me full flesh. Running through the six, where your hood at? Tell me where that hood at. But nigga need is one track. All a brother need is one pack. Another put the cities on the map, Twin Cities where it's at. I'm about to put the world on my back, got the world on my tracks. Like follow me, I'm everywhere they wanna be, and every wanna be just wanna be seen. I said I'm everywhere they wanna be, and every wanna be just wanna be. Know what my haters wanna be seen. It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. Money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? It's hard to make something out of nothing. How to make something out of nothing. Money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? None. What you making? None. Money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh? None. What you think? None. Money made. I find it funny when niggas claim they came from nothing. Google mom, pops, and they came from something. Guess I was brought up on next to nothing to show the world how I really feel. To really be real, without popping a pill or copping a deal. Just a copper feel on the game, affiliation to fame, affiliated to me. I'm destined to be what I'm destined to be. You stressing to see cause the vision with me. I see no evil, hear no evil, walk through evil, I'm that lethal. There'll never be another equal, there'll never be another sequel. This movie of mine never ends, on my ends as a means to an end. I begin to pretend that this world that we in is a friend of some kin. And again, I'm like, fuck, this world never gave a nigga nothing. I'm like, fuck, bitches never made a nigga nothing. I'm like, it's hard to make something out of nothing. But next, it's hard to make something out of nothing. We next, if money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing? It's hard to make something out of nothing. Cause I done made something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to come up off of nothing, huh? It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing? It's hard to make something out of nothing. Cause I done made something out of nothing. Money made, how the fuck you making nothing, huh? It's hard to make something out of nothing. It's hard to make something out of nothing. If money made, how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing? Hard to make something out of nothing. Cause I done made something out of nothing. But now, if money made, how the fuck we supposed to come up off of nothing, huh? Made money. I sit around and made nothing. Money made, how the fuck we supposed to come up off of nothing, huh? See people pay people. Made money. Money made money. I sit around and made nothing. Bring both together. Money made money. How the fuck you making nothing, huh? How to make something out of nothing? Nothing. Money made money. How the fuck you making nothing, huh? How to make something out of nothing? Money made money. How the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing, huh?
And we're live back again. Alrighty.
Hi, guys.
Man.
All right. So, we're back.
Yeah.
We had our cigarette. We're feeling good. And it's time to get our edumacation on
with...
Canada, you know.
No, don't be afraid to get elaborate. You got like 20 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna touch on this topic, and it's really important, and I want all listeners and all those people out there to be listening right now, because this is very important. This is very important, okay? Alright, it's always important to know the source of your bud, okay?
Why is
because
that, Billy?
You don't know if people have been tampering with it. Now, I've had experiences in the past where I didn't know where my bud was coming from, and I would like kind of trip out a little bit and be like, oh my god, why is this happening? Well, I'm going to tell you a little story. Police in Cumberland County, Pennsylvania, arrested a man selling wet marijuana. Pot soaked in formaldehyde.
What is formaldehyde?
I believe it's a substance that is used to preserve specimens. I don't know exactly. I just remember in biology class it always smelling of formaldehyde and shit like that.
I'm Googling it.
I don't know the exact properties.
Formaldehyde.
Ten hours later.
According to Wikipedia, formaldehyde is a naturally occurring organic compound with the formula carbon dihydride O. It is the simplest of the aldehydes.
Oh, that's it? That's all you gonna say? You're not gonna say what it's used for?
Anyways, they arrested this man for selling wet marijuana, which is pot soaked in formaldehyde.
Symptoms of upper airway irritation include dry or sore throat, itching, burning,
What are you reading?
sensations of the nose, and nasal congestion.
Oh, you're saying this... Or that... What? What are you reading?
Those are the symptoms of being exposed to formaldehyde.
Oh, good to know.
But that's not even close to the worst part of the story. The fact that he got arrested and that
he was
selling
this stuff.
wet marijuana.
Like, that's serious stuff. Like, that's a chemical. Like, that can, like, give someone brain damage.
The formaldehyde the man used to dip in... one second. Sorry.
Brain fart.
Oh. The formaldehyde the man used to dip into was in a laboratory jar, and the jar also contained a human brain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is absolutely fucked.
Okay, here's my question.
Where did this happen?
What does that man do?
Pennsylvania.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was he doing?
I know, right?
Like,
Police
what
believe...
do you do in your life?
Yeah.
That
leads you to be
that.
exposed to formaldehyde that is soaking in water with a brain.
Police believe the brain was a stolen teaching specimen, and a spokesman stated that we're still looking for the right owner. sadly, chances are high that he or she was deceased. So
Wait.
Oh, of course they're fucking deceased.
You're looking for the owner?
like they tried to figure
the
out whose
brain?
brain it was.
Of course they're deceased. They don't have a fucking brain in
Well,
there.
You know, like
Okay, wait.
possibly.
Do you
a
mean
brain
like the
transplant.
person whose body that brain was in?
Yeah.
Or the person who he stole the brain from?
Well, it was a teaching specimen.
So did he if it was a teaching space,
It came from a body.
okay, right, but like where was
From a
that
cadaver.
body?
It would have been...
Was it stolen from a school?
Well, I would imagine if he stole the brain, he probably got rid of the body. So that they couldn't figure it out. Because, they're all, marked as, Jane Doe and John Doe. Because
but
they're
like
dead. They're specimens.
you have an option to donate your body to
Right.
science.
But for privacy reasons, you're Jane Doe or John Doe.
Oh.
So my point is, know where your blood's coming from. Know it's clean. Know it's organic. Know it's not dipped in formaldehyde and human brains. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaking of human brains, have you ever seen that show iZombie? Duchess?
No.
Oh my
You
gosh.
should check it out. It's on Netflix. Everyone check it out. It's fucking worth it.
It's a good show.
Oh, I love how they kind of capture the comic book essence of it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Just
It's
check
such
it
a
out.
good show.
You know what show I just got into on Netflix?
What?
Black Mirror.
I can't get
Show's
into
fucked
that show. It's it's too crazy for me.
It's so interesting though. It's cause I was into Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a modern Twilight Zone. It's Twilight Zone minus the what's it call it? The intro. Twilight Zone minus the narrator.
I'm looking for the trailer here for iZombie so you guys can hear it. It's fucking awesome.
Well, if you're gonna play the trailer for iZombie,
okay,
you should
I
do
will.
it for Black Mirror.
I will. One second.
My name is Liv. I used to be passionate, inspired, alive. Now I'm mostly just hungry. And a zombie, so there's that. As day jobs go, this one was pretty grim. Until I got a taste of something more.
Why the hot sauce? Is that a zombie thing?
I've been terrified about somebody finding out about me for months, and you're acting like it's the measles. When I eat a brain, I get visions. Flashes of dreams or memories.
Dr. Death, what's the story with my Jane Doe? No idea yet?
She was arrested in 2008.
How'd you know that? Liv, it's a psychic.
Ish. I can't refuse to be dead. I can't tell the people I love what's going on with me. But I can choose to help find justice.
I saw you get shot.
He missed. I played dead, and then I guess I chased his car. Seriously, how did you solve crime before me? I thought I was the only one.
Till like 3 seconds ago, so did I.
It's class.
So yeah, that's iZombie. Check that out. It's on the CW. I don't know when they're gonna release the next season, but there's a couple of seasons on Netflix if you wanted to check it out. It's worth it. And at the Duchess's request, I'm gonna play the Black Mirror trailer here in 1 second.
Just play it. You know gonna do for us today, Abby?
I'm going to sing.
Men will want you, women will hate you. All the time you're on stage. Couldn't help picturing you.
This is just stupid.
No, that's brilliant, because sometimes you're a bitch. I didn't mean that. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Also, sometimes.
This cognitive behavioural thing, it realigns your thinking to pick healthy food. Whispers you into it while you sleep.
It'll be humiliating, but nothing compared to her suffering.
He's just got to do it. He has to do it. What's the alternative?
It's like I've had a bad tooth for years, and I'm just finally getting my tongue in there, and I'm digging out all the rotten shit.
I know people. We love humiliation. We can't not love.
That's exactly the point, to make love to a pig.
This is a joke, right? Ha ha, Mike, ho ho. It's real.
Everyone will see it. The world will see it. Oh, God, I can't watch this.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Black Mirror trailer.
Wasn't really satisfied with that trailer. Did you feel the same way?
Hold on, just give me a minute.
Like, I mean, it was good if you were watching it, but
I love that show so much.
I mean, I've checked it out. It is pretty good. It is pretty interesting. It's different.
I know what all of those scenes, I watched, knowing the knowledge behind all of those scenes, so from my perspective, having seen the show and watching that trailer, it was very satisfying, which is probably the opposite of what a trailer is supposed to do. But, yeah.
But, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, do you have anything else for us, Annabelle? I almost called you Cannabelly.
Cannabelle? Did you know?
That's what I had planned, but I could touch on something else if you would like.
Yeah, definitely, because I feel like you never really give us enough.
Okay.
We're thirsty for more knowledge.
Yes.
I mean, think about that last one led us to watching trailers for TV shows.
I know, right?
You never know where you're going to go with Canna Did You Know?
Whoa! Go with Canna Did You Know?
We're going to go with Canna Did You Know? Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Never going to make you cry. Never going to tell a lie. Never going to something. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
that went a little out the window.
Yeah. Pretty baked.
Oh.
Okay. Everyone knows what goes into a vending machine, right? You got your Doritos, your Takis, your Cheetos, your Snickers bars.
I always get a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts.
You're fucking weird, really.
Well, pot smokers often get saddled with the stereotype of being lazy. And the Seattle company appears to have reinforced it when they rolled out the world's first marijuana vending machine. And it's...
Hold on.
And
What?
guess what it's called?
What?
Zaz.
Zaz?
Zaz. Z-A-Z-Z-Z.
You want to get some Zaz?
Zaz.
Let's go get some Zaz.
Let's get Zaz.
That's so fucking lazy.
Like, just the word itself is
Yes.
lazy.
Yeah.
Like, what's the least amount of movement of your
fucking mouth?
So far, they can only be found in legal dispensaries, but who knows? The way things are going, you might soon see your employees' break room, and quite frankly, weed would actually be a healthier option than most of the stuff in the vending machines, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
You know? You know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? I love doo-wop music.
I feel like, I always feel like I was born in the wrong fucking area, you know? Like...
What generation do you identify with?
Is that gonna be a fucking thing now?
Yes.
Did you just
I'm
assume?
sorry, but I
Did
only
you just
identify
assume
with the 1920s.
Did you just assume? Did you just assume my generation?
I don't identify as a millennial. I actually identify as a boomer. Thank you.
Oh my god. Yes, that's gonna
I'm
be
suing you over this.
Okay, you can't assume my generation, okay?
I might look young, but I'm from 1954.
I'm a millennial, but I identify as Generation Y.
Oh Jesus! You know, today's world is all types of fucked. You know?
Yeah.
You know what's really fucked is that the fucking United States beat Canada in fucking curling.
How
As you all know, I did not watch any of the Olympics.
Oh, Annabelle.
Because Quidditch is not an Olympic sport.
Womp womp. I love curling. I love ice skating.
I
ice
have watched
dancing.
the Olympics in the past. I really enjoy
Okay,
the ice skating.
but Annabelle, think about it. If Quidditch were an Olympic sport, it wouldn't be a winter game. It would be a summer game.
You can't play Quidditch in the winter?
I don't think you should. Because, like, when Harry Potter is playing... because, like, think about it. The World Quidditch Cup was right before Hogwarts started. Which means if the World Quidditch Cup is at the end of August...
Yeah.
Because the World Quidditch Cup was before Harry's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it after? I'm pretty sure... I'm trying to think of Goblet of Fire. I'm pretty sure the World Quidditch Cup was right before the start of term, but after Harry's birthday. So it's in August, which means the playoffs and the championship takes place during the summer. So, if it's like the Olympics, the World Quidditch Cup will actually take place during the summer games, not the winter games. So if you're going to protest the Olympics, protest the summer games.
So you can't play Quidditch in the winter?
I don't think you should.
What would prohibit you from it?
The snow! Because you're flying in the
they
air.
They play when it's raining, don't they? Or do
That's
they call
rain.
it off?
Well, in the school year's Quidditch season, they play in the rain, yes. But I'm pretty sure the Quidditch season ends.
I'm going to bring this back around full circle to something I've enjoyed hearing about and talking about the last few days. As now it is 11 o'clock and it is, that time.
Oh. Please.
Okay, so if you guys have been around, I guess, in the world the past few weeks while the Winter Olympics have been going on, maybe you heard about this.
For the last 2 weeks.
Leslie Jones has been like live tweeting about what she thinks about the fucking Olympics, and I thought it was so hilarious. Her tweet about curling, and I'm still trying to find it here because there's so many videos about her. But I'm gonna pick one that looks like it could possibly be the right one. You know what I'm saying?
Can you feel it?
When the news goes from
Stupid
bad
ads.
to worse, when anger and hatred are on the rise,
Leslie Jones teamed up with Adam Rippon to commentate on figure skating, and honestly, it's everything we've ever wanted.
Clever
and
news
more.
on YouTube.
It's safe to say that ever since the Summer Olympics in Rio, many have wanted Leslie Jones to become an official commentator for any and all of the future Summer and Winter Games. Well, they all got what they wished for, because on Monday, Leslie was paired up with Adam Rippon, the hilarious, sassy, and inspiring Olympian we've all come to know and love, to comment on Tessa Virtue and Scott Moore's figure skating performance, and it was incredible, to say the least.
She just makes me feel like a woman.
I get that. I get it. Yeah.
They are hot. Are they dating?
I don't know.
Yeah, they date. There's no way you can do that together and not date. They done kissed each other at least once.
But we weren't the only ones who thought Leslie and Adam were the perfect pair. One Twitter user wrote, quote, "Now that's how you do sports commentary. Make it exciting, make it fun, make it relatable. I love me some Les Dog. You are the best." While another wrote, "We so need Leslie to be a sports commentator. You slay all day, Leslie." Even though this is the first time Leslie and Adam joined forces for any type of commentary, I think we all can agree that they are the ultimate commentary team. While we're all fawning over this amazing pairing, somewhere in the world, Christy Alley is licking her wounds because she got...
Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was going for. But
so that was what you
Leslie Jones' best Twitter reactions to the Winter Olympics. Shane Mitchell's streaking through
entertainment
LA,
tonight
plus
on YouTube.
the Beckhams at New York Fashion Week. It's all here on the Daily Denny. Hello, people. While you were out and about enjoying your weekend, Team USA was out in Pyeongchang making history at the Winter Olympic Games. Are you guys watching? Because these athletes got me hollering at the TV.
Yes! Ah. Give it, Adam. Serve it, Adam.
Yep, that was me watching Adam Rippon make his Olympic debut in the men's free skate competition. And listen, the boy came out looking like Elsa and let it go. I mean, he dazzled, but he did not place him first, and that did not sit well with one Leslie Jones.
Wait a minute, second place? Excuse-moi? Wait a minute, second place to who? Not the villain. I know not the damn villain. The villain, he fell twice. So you telling me you could fall twice and still come in first? Hey, who the is judging? I need to know what's up with the points on this one.
The Saturday Night Live star turned everyone's favorite Olympic commentator stirred up some more hilarious reactions while watching the games over the weekend, including witnessing Mirai Nagasu make history by becoming the first U.S. woman to land a triple axel in Olympic competition.
She's skating into it now. She has to keep the speed. She can't second guess. She has to go right up.
Nailed it. That's right, motherfuckers. I'd like to see you put her in third place. Not gonna happen.
I love it. I'm here for it. But perhaps the best reaction from Leslie came while watching Team USA loser Chris Masder's history-making run on Saturday. Chris is the first American to ever medal in the men's singles luge competition. But it wasn't just Chris's athleticism Leslie was into. She, like much of the internet, also took note of his attractiveness.
Okay, here go Chris that was on his phone earlier, but he must be good. Yeah, he is fine as hell. I know that much. That's for damn sure, Chris. Why don't you luge on over here to my place? Boy, I'm way more dangerous than that little skateboard with, all right, just stop.
Listen, the thirst is real, folks. Leslie deserves a medal for her commentary alone. I am so here for it, and thankfully we've got a couple more weeks of the games, and tonight, Shaun White returns to the snowboarding halfpipe, and wow, this is the most I've ever talked about sports. So, let's move on to another star with something to celebrate, Shay Mitchell. The Pretty Little Liars alum recently hit...
Stop pushing her.
Yeah.
So that was Entertainment Weekly talking about Leslie Jones's commentary during the Olympic. And so because of those comments that she did to her like own personal Twitter, I guess NBC or ABC or whoever actually had her commentate the actual Olympics.
Man, if y'all don't know about Leslie Jones, y'all better watch some SNL.
Yeah.
She is so funny. Although one thing that I heard that kind of made me sad is like, oh, I don't want to bring us down, but like she felt like that she wouldn't get married because of how she looked.
Yeah.
You know? But like, come on. There's, you know, you're way too awesome to not have a husband and love on you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
you know,
everyone has someone.
I truly believe everyone has someone.
Somewhere over
shout out to my boo. Hey, boo. Don't want to blast names. Don't want to get you in trouble, but yeah. Boo, I'm going to go see tonight. Can't say names.
Can't say names.
But you know.
You know who you is.
You know.
Daddy.
Stop. Jesus. Wow. Naughty. Annabelle, get your wife. I mean, your husband. What? Okay. Shutting up now.
Apparently, I'm a female now.
Get your husband.
Does that make Annabelle my husband then?
No.
Apparently, you're a lesbian, Annabelle. Were you aware of this? Crickets. You can hear nothing and everything all at the same time. Oh yeah, daddy.
It's not. Stop.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
It's happening.
Get your husband!
It's happening. So the other thing I wanted to talk about in my segment tonight of Ezra Plays Random Shit. As we all know, here in the north part of the United States, we are having what is known as the winter season. Now, don't be a dickhead in the snow, man.
Yes.
If you can clearly see the lanes because the roads have been plowed well enough that you can distinguish the difference between the lanes, don't sit in the middle of two lanes like a fucking dickwad. That is so inconsiderate and it is so rude. And you look like a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's gonna snow bad tomorrow. You know, if you are in a vehicle that you are able to pull over and help someone who's stuck,
please do it.
Please do it. However, if you are not in a vehicle, if you are in your little 2-door hybrid Prius, honey,
2-door hybrid.
I know you mean
well. Put the Prius on blast.
I know you mean well, and God bless your sweet soul. Let the SUV handle it. Because ain't no point in pull. Exactly, you're gonna get stuck too. I said, now both of y'all are going to be stuck. And yeah, you're going to have your cat litter and your shovel, but then someone else is going to pull over because they're going to see you pulled over because you're not able to immediately get out. And so it's just going to cause more traffic. Just pray for them, move on.
Right.
Or don't pray, wish them luck. I don't know. Don't stop. You know, because I've seen that happen quite a number of times. The last time was that in January, like on this 22nd, I think it was, when it snowed real bad.
I'm so over this fucking snow.
Someone would stop. Yeah.
So fucking over it.
But you know what's funny is my mom said that the kind of snow that we've gotten this winter, she said it used to be like that all the time. You know?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you know, because a scientist recently said, I don't know if you guys heard, but our ozone layer, because of our efforts during the new millennium, is starting to repair itself. You know?
Yeah.
And, you know, with the current administration, you know, they're trying to undo all of these things that are saving the planet. That there's proof that it's effective and it's saving the planet. So, no, don't undo it, you dummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, all I can say right now is God, everyone pray for us over here in the United States.
But, you know, the rest of the world, you know, it seems like the rest of the world is just the United States that's being the dumb one. And thankfully, other parts of the world realize, oh yeah, those things that we were doing in the 1920s, that was really dumb. That's really dumb. Let's not do that anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, well, except with Britain leaving the EU, I don't really get what's going on with that. And then the war in Syria. But as far as measures to repair the ozone, you know, developed nations are doing a lot better than what the U.S. is doing, is the moral of the story. Not to mean that there's not other bad stuff. Anyway, I'm talking... Anyway.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But going back to the Olympics quickly, Kim Jong-un told all of his people that were participating in the Winter Olympics, you know, anyone who gets a gold medal, free room and board, free food for the rest of your life. Blah, blah. Not one single gold medal for North Korea.
Oh, fuck.
Ain't
That
that
sucks.
a bitch. But my whole thoughts the whole time when I was like hearing about this, I was like, what does he think he is? Kim Jong-un? Except in this case, no house for you! No house for you! No house for you!
Did they at least get a silver or a bronze?
I don't think they got any medals.
Oh, damn.
To be quite honest. I mean... Goodness. But I'm still baffled at how the fuck the United States beats Canada and fucking Canada. Like,
how many medals does Team USA have?
I'm not even sure at the moment. We're up there.
I'm gonna do a medal check.
I know that we're up there. Like, I think we're in, like, I don't know, the second or third for, like, most medals between the countries.
Who's beating us, Canada?
I think actually Norway. Or is it New Zealand? It might be New Zealand. They've got like so many fucking...
New Zealand? Has snow?
What do you mean New Zealand has snow?
I don't know. I'm stoned.
You are really stoned. I was like, have you never seen the movie Cool Runnings? They have a bobsled team. There's no snow in Jamaica. There's no ice in Jamaica. Like that. To be like a fucking like pro at bobsledding, like, you know what I mean? But they fucking did their thing, you know? Never judge them, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know either. Is it time for the cinnamon challenge?
God damn it, I was hoping you guys would forget about that shit.
No. I've been waiting for us to go live so that we can do it.
Alright, give me a second. Alright. We're gonna play a song quick, and then when we come back, I'm gonna do the fucking cinnamon challenge.
You're the one who said you were gonna do it. You're the dummy. We're doing it.
This is Mike Robb, Levels.
Watch where you at, son, 'cause the devil is everywhere, and the devil knows everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. Mario Bros, get your level up. Me and my bros on that level up. I'm about to double up, double dubs, double thug. Drinking till I'm Donald Duck, sloppy drunk, spitting at the podium like Donald Trump. Trying to take the world from a nigga, 'cause you only live life when you living on the edge. See, I'm the definition of a fucking living ledge. I'm just trying to get it on earth like the gods doing heaven. I'm just trying to get it like the reverend. At the back shows every weekend, preaching to the sinners like, ooh, what you drinking? Hands to the sky, you drinking what I'm drinking. Keep them even high, you thinking what I'm thinking. That the devil is a bad bitch, I just gotta have it. The devil is a bad bitch, I just gotta have it. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. 'Cause the devil is everywhere, and the devil knows everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't pray. That's the same man sending women my way. That's the same man sending drugs my way. Hey, in the club throwing love my way. Hiding in the back of the VIP. Got bottles on, bottles on, bottles on. Pouring bottles on, bottles on, bottles on me. Hey, I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. 'Cause the devil is everywhere, and the devil is everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't play. Hey, met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't pray. Hey, met the man upstairs yesterday. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Hey, I met the man downstairs yesterday. Told me at the man upstairs don't pray. I've been trying to get it like yesterday. Thinking how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing. Always made nothing into something. Always made something off of nothing. Why these niggas make assumptions? Second guessing every move. I be about the revenue. Grinding down the avenue. 99, 10 and 2. 99 problems. I'm grinding 99 with 99 problems. Hey, I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. 'Cause the devil is everywhere, and the devil is everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't play. Hey, met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't pray. Hey, met the man upstairs yesterday. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Hey, I met the man downstairs yesterday. Told me at the man upstairs don't pray.
Oh. Alright, y'all wish me some fucking luck. They're about to make me do this damn cinnamon challenge. Oh, fuck. You just hit me in the head. She hit me in the head. Abuse.
You were too close. Scoot over.
If I scoot over anymore, I'll be on Annabelle's lap.
So, it's your wife. Sit in her lap.
Oh, yeah. Give her a lap dance. Oh, well. Get it. Oh, my goodness. We're working on getting a live Twitter video going here. We're waiting on the Duchess, but she's taking her sweet ass time.
I couldn't find my hat, and now I found it.
Oh, yeah, she's gotta get it together over here.
My boo missed it the first time, so here it is the second time. Shout out. See you later.
Pull your white palm. Daddy.
Stop! Damn it, where's my phone? I just had it.
Is she fucking up, ladies and gents? This is what happens when you have the Duchess.
Shut up.
Running things. She can't find everything when she needs it because she's like in this internal like freak out mode. Like, oh yeah. All right. Can you guys do me a favor though and get me something to drink for immediately after this?
That sounds like a wife's job.
Annabelle, please. Like some water or something.
I'm doing the
Oh, you know what?
live.
Actually, I think I have a bottle of water right here. Don't worry about it. You don't have to get off your precious booty. Why are you shaking your head at me? I'll shake your head out, mate. Okay,
How do
so
I switch?
if you missed it the first time, we're going live on Twitter.
Oh.
And we're not live yet. Are you going to put a description on the video?
Oh.
Hashtag Cinnamon Challenge, bitches. You don't have to put bitches, though, but... Alright, wet my whistle a little bit so that we don't have dry-ass cotton mouth before I do this. Oh, wish me fucking luck. Oh, are you... It's being broadcasted live via the Duchess Smoker, so if you're not following her, follow her quick at the Duchess Smoker.
How do you spell cinnamon?
Cinnamon. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, Cinnamon Challenge. Alright, so...
I spell challenge.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's fine. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It corrected it for you. Alright, so we're about to go live on Twitter via the Duchess Smoker, so if you want to see this, go on her page quick.
I thought you could move these. It does not want to come off.
You can't get your life together over here to save your life.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I know. I just work here. Are you gonna ever hit the go live?
Shut up.
Hey
guys.
Yeah, Miserable is, and I'm about to do this fucking cinnamon challenge. I got this fucking spoonful of cinnamon here.
Yep.
No. I'm gonna fucking die. I don't know why I volunteer myself to do this.
I don't know either. There's Annabelle over there.
She thinks I'm foolish. She asked me if I was 12.
We got the green here. We got Bay here. Got Roxanne here.
Alright.
Makeshift studio here.
Yar.
Yar.
Alright, so here we go. Cinnamon Challenge 2018. 26 years old, about to do the Cinnamon Challenge.
Because he's weird like that.
Alright. Now...
This is gonna be gross.
Yeah. I've done this before, and I'm remembering. That's why I'm hesitating.
Oh. Wait.
Right.
Stand up. No, you're gonna spit it on my computer.
Gonna spit it on your
Stand up
computer?
and turn.
I have the trash can right here. I'm not gonna spit it anywhere. Alright.
Take off the headphones and scoot.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, but I'll let in my fucking way. Okay. Backup water for after I'm done spitting this shit out like a maniac.
Yeah.
Alright. Cinnamon. Here we go. Fuck. Go hard. No, hard.
That's gross.
Oh my god.
And never again.
I would think after you did it one time, you wouldn't want to do it again.
I was 12. 14 years is a long time to forget. Oh. I have it all over my lip. It looks like I'm spitting out shit. Alright. That was the cinnamon challenge. Don't do that. Unless you want to look like this. This is disgusting. Yeah. Can you get me a napkin from that drawer over there? I really need one. But no. I look like I got shit all over my face, all over my lungs.
Ew.
It's like every time I tried harder to swallow it,
That's
the harder it got.
That's bloody disgusting.
Boys.
I can't believe you did that.
Next week I'm gonna eat a fucking ghost pepper.
What?
Why?
Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
So
yeah.
what is that, a sadist?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's your
yeah,
kink?
So next week, tune in.
Whatever.
I'm
We're
gonna have
not
to
doing that.
I'm doing some
interview you.
It might not be necessarily a ghost pepper, or I might have a hard. You know what? There's like pepper mall though at the Mall of America, at the pepper shop.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. Okay, we're doing the ghost pepper challenge.
Down.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm down.
You're making me hungry.
We're talking about ghost peppers.
I too am strangely hungry.
I'm really hungry.
I think I'm clear now to drink some water. But yeah, don't do that shit. It's disgusting. Don't be a loser like me. Stay in school.
That happened.
I think we can end it now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Disappointing America since 2017.
I don't know how to...
You gotta...
Alright.
That was awesome.
And we're back.
We never left.
We never left, yo! We never left. Ooh. When you find yogurt. Yummy. So...
I want one.
This is the last one.
Damn it.
The last of the last of the last.
Damn it. Alright, we got 30 minutes. Do we have any more content?
We could talk about the paranormal.
Yeah, we said we were gonna talk about it.
Just the paranormal in general?
Well, I think she was talking about, she wanted to talk about what happened at the house the other day.
Okay, we should bring the setup back closer.
Yeah, we had to make room in case I spewed. But I didn't. So hey.
I have a nice computer. Just, wanted to keep it that way. If only for a little while.
If only for a little while longer.
So let's talk about the paranormal.
Annabelle.
Well, I don't know if it's this apartment or this house or if it's Adam and I, because weird shit was happening at our old apartment too. Like stuff would go missing, stuff would get misplaced, stuff would turn up places where you wouldn't imagine even putting it, right?
That happened to me recently.
But, which story were we going to talk about that happened here?
The one that most recently happened that you texted me about while I was at work. Girl, if you gotta look at your phone, forget it.
Okay, well,
I thought you knew.
While Annabelle looks up her story, let me tell you my story. So this one happened earlier this week. It was like on Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I got to work and my battery was low, and I realized I forgot my charger at home. Okay? Now, I knew I left that charger at home. I could literally visually see me looking at my phone charger where it's plugged in my room, and then turning away, forgetting to grab it, roll it up, and put it in my pocket like I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of doing that, I turned away and did something else and walked out of the room and didn't grab it.
Right.
But just for, shits and giggles, towards like the end of my shift, as I was leaving, I looked in my coat pocket. Guess what was in there?
Your charger.
My charger.
Somebody wanted to make sure you had it.
And I'm just like, no fucking way. I know I left this at home. How did it get in my coat pocket?
Yeah. Shit's strange. Like I was just telling Adrian, have you ever heard about the link between have you ever heard about just random staircases to nowhere in the middle of the woods? Like, heard about it?
Yeah, I know of. It's not in the middle of the woods, but it's like this certain spot near the Mississippi River.
Well,
there's a staircase.
Urban legend has it that there's a connection between those staircases and missing people. And, where it is around, like, the ranger profession, if you are looking for a missing person and you should come across a set of these random stairs in the middle of nowhere, the stairs that lead to nowhere, don't go near them. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
You can actually find a story.
Don't go near the stairs.
Yeah, don't go near the stairs, and never ever go up them. Under any circumstances, never go up them.
Why?
It's supposedly there's a link between the stairs and the missing kids, and if you go up those stairs, the kid will never, or whoever it is, they'll never be found. But if you come across those stairs and you leave them alone, kid will be whoever it is, they'll be fine. They'll turn up within so much time. They'll be found. It's crazy. There's stories on Reddit, like it's a park ranger. They tell their stories of like what their experience is like on search and rescue, because they do search and rescue for a living, and they tell you their experiences with these stairs, and how like everyone who asks about it, he's ever asked about it, is like, oh, just ignore those, pretend they're not there. And he tells a story of one time he had thinking it was just people pulling a prank.
So
hold on, I'm in the middle of telling this story. He thought it was someone. He thought they were just like pulling his leg, because he was a new guy. So he went up these stairs to see if he could just get a better look. Mind you, the stairs that he was told to stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
And they never found the person that they were looking for. And when they got back to the station that day, the chief looked at him and he said, "You went up the stairs, didn't you?" And the guy was like, "How do you know?" And they were like, "We didn't find him. You went up the stairs. Don't ever go up the stairs again." Like, I really want to talk to a park ranger and find out about this. Like, is this a real thing?
So is it like a concrete set of stairs?
No, random stairs that look like they were just cut and paste from a house and put randomly in the middle of the woods. From a house, or from like a cement building maybe, or just random stairs. Some of them that look like they were handmade, some of them that are stone. It's crazy. Like, you can Google this stuff, but I want to get an actual park ranger on the show eventually at some point and ask them about this, because I want to put this. I want to put this to bed. You know.
Okay. So Adrian, one of our listeners, said that where he's from, he's heard that if you are in the woods and you go up the stairs, someone in the town nearby will go missing.
Like, I don't know, the whole thing fascinates me, though.
Like, maybe it's a troll that's kidnapping kids. That if you go up these stairs, someone will go missing.
You gotta pay the troll toll.
To go up the stairs.
To get into that boy's soul.
Freaks me out. Because that kind of reminds me of a few years ago, there was this kid that went missing, Barway Collins. And there was this massive hunt, and where he went missing was near the river in kind of a wooded area. And so it just makes me wonder, when those people were out there looking for that boy, did they go up the stairs?
Who knows?
But later he was found, but he was dead.
Yeah, that's a shame. I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's never really been 100% confirmed, so.
Any other paranormal stories? So, did you hear that they're making a actual movie, not a documentary, but a movie about Slenderman?
Really?
Yes. So, Slenderman was a original character that was created for a story contest on Creepypasta. And the character got so popular that a video game was created. And then a series of video games. And then people on like YouTube would, record themselves, record other people playing the video game. It had jump scares, and there were other stories and fake pictures associated with Slenderman. Well, these two little girls in Wisconsin, go on their computers and their tablets, searching on the internet like we used to do when we were kids, and they were reading these stories.
Okay.
And they thought he was real. And so they decided they wanted to become Slenderman proxies, which are like, little demon offspring children that assist Slenderman in catching his victims. So the two little girls plan a slumber party and invite a third friend, and during the party they take their third friend out into the woods, and they stab her.
What?
Over 20 times, and then they leave her there. But the girl who was stabbed, she didn't die.
Oh.
She was able to crawl out of the woods onto a bike path, and people found her.
Wow.
The other two little girls got arrested. So HBO created a documentary about the two little girls and the whole lore behind Slenderman.
Really?
And, while some might find it controversial because these little girls, and it just speaks volumes, you just makes you wonder that when we were kids, did our parents worry about us doing something like that on the internet? And at least I wasn't. I was on Yahoo Messenger. I had a MySpace, even though I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Or I was playing, games, mini clip, and reading web comics and stupid little cartoons where they were cussing and shit.
Yeah.
Playing Disney games and other random game sites. And then, most people, I guess, either had AOL or MSN.
Yeah.
I didn't have that, because we didn't have AOL internet. We had the ghetto-ass Netgear internet.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, So we couldn't, I mean, at one point we did have AOL because I remember going on their game room and playing their video games on the AOL website. But yeah, so anyway, back to, you know, the paranormal connection. So it's going to be a movie about, you know, Slenderman being real this time. Not a documentary.
Interesting. So, this should be, I don't know, maybe it's worth checking out.
So you're going to watch it?
Probably.
If you're following us on our Twitter, here guys, Adrian just text a picture of stairs. I'm gonna share this on the Pizza Talks Twitter.
Stairs that seemingly lead to nowhere.
Let me see.
Oh, let me go back to Twitter. We're gonna share the photo, you guys, on our gotta switch. This page gets so many notifications, I just ignore it.
Yeah.
So this is
so
the
much love.
Stairs to Nowhere.
Nowhere land. No. No does not have a W.
Oh. Is nowhere one word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Never climb, always avoid.
Never climb them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
That's really weird. It kind of gives me the...
It kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
That's why you're my best friend.
It's that, like, digital Bluetooth Wi-Fi.
So thank you, Adrian, for sending us that photo. I just...
Wait...
posted.
He said that's a bridge duchess.
Back to the troll comment.
Ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rolling with the homies. Alright, guys, it's about that time. We're going to take a quick cigarette break, our last cigarette break of the night, before we do our fucking toke up wrap up. Alright? We got some more. Don't worry, we have some more local music for you guys. Calm your tits. This is Mike Robb. Levels.
I said it really on that level. He said it really on that level, son. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. Cause the devil is everywhere. And the devil knows everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. Mario Bros, get your level up. Me and my bros on that level up. I'm about to double up, double dutch, double cut. Drinking till I'm Donald Duck, sloppy drunk, spitting at the podium like Donald Trump. Trying to take the world from a nigga, cause you only live life when you living on the edge. See, I'm the definition of a fucking living ledge. I'm just trying to get it on earth like the gods doing heaven. I'm just trying to get it like a reverend. At the back shows every weekend, preaching to the sinners like, ooh, what you drinking? Hands to the sky, you drinking what I'm drinking. Keep them even high, you thinking what I'm thinking. That the devil is a bad bitch. I just gotta have it. The devil is a bad bitch. I just gotta have it. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. Cause the devil is everywhere. And the devil knows everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't pray. That's the same man sending women my way. That's the same man sending drugs my way. Hey, in the club throwing love my way. Hiding in the back of the VIP. Got bottles on, bottles on, bottles on. Pouring bottles on, bottles on, bottles on me. Hey, I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. Cause the devil is everywhere. And the devil is everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs don't play. Hey, met the man upstairs yesterday. Told me at the man downstairs, don't pray, hey. Met the man upstairs just today. I met the man upstairs just today, hey. Met the man downstairs just today. Told me at the man upstairs, don't pray. I've been trying to get it like yesterday. Thinking how the fuck we supposed to make it off of nothing. Always made nothing into something. Always made something off of nothing. Why these niggas make assumptions? Second guessing every move. I be about the revenue. Grinding down the avenue. 99, 10 to 2. 99, 99 problems. I'm grinding 99 with 99 problems. Hey, I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level. The devil is a bad one. Better watch where you at, son. Cause the devil is everywhere. And the devil is everyone. I said he really on that level. He said he really on that level, son. I met the man upstairs just today. Told me at the man downstairs, don't play, hey. Met the man upstairs just today. Told me at the man downstairs, don't pray, hey. Met the man upstairs just today. I met the man upstairs just today, hey. I met the man downstairs just today. Told me at the man upstairs, don't pray. My mind gone, I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zone? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind bomb. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zone? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that hate. That mind bomb, that mind. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time? My mind gone, my mind. I just got my mind blown. Girl, you got that mind. We can go wherever you like. I know you not to sit around, settle down tight. You the type of chick that I might just might. You the type of chick that I might just buy. You ain't gotta fight that fight. Your man ain't treating you right. You just need a man in a brand new life. Step out with me tonight, and I'ma show you about that life. I ain't tryna cuff you up. I'm just tryna love you down. I ain't tryna mess you up. I'm just tryna mess around. We can hit the bong, go a few more rounds. Tomorrow straight dead, call your job right now. I'm telling you cause you my job right now. You my job right now. Hey. I'm telling you cause you my job right now. You my job right now. My mind gone, I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind blown. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that hate. That mind blown, that mind blown. I just got my mind blown. Where we at with time? My mind gone, my mind. I just got my mind blown. Girl, you got that bomb. Most women want a man to open up doors. She just want a man that'll open up more. I be the man that you open up for. In the front row singing I'ma open up tour. See, we started from the bottom, now we on the main floor. She the type of chick that I always want more. Head done, nails done, everything did. Type of chick that does everything big. Same type of chick I do everything with. Ride around the city thumping everything with. Talking rap, rock, R&B, and country music. Rap, rock, R&B, and country music. But that's another no. Really shit I ever wrote. Am I ever know? Something they may never know. They may never know. On another note, really shit I never wrote. Am I ever know? Something they may never know. Hey, they may never know. But she knows. Yes, you know. Oh, my mind. There she goes. Here she goes. There she knows. Yes, she knows. Yes, you know. I just got my mind. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that mind. I just got my mind. Where we at with time zones? Girl, you got that hurt, you got that hate. That mind. I just got my mind. Where we at with time? My mind. my, boom. My, you got that. Hey, girl, you got that bum. You bum. I swear you got that mind bum.
That was Mike Robb with Mind Bomb.
We left all
Find his music on SoundCloud. Oh my goodness, it has been a hell of a week. We appreciate you guys for taking some time out of your fucking day. Again, take this moment to pass the mic over to the Duchess so she can talk to you about our Patreon.
Okay, yeah, so, we love you guys, and we want to keep giving you guys good quality show. So if you love us and want us to continue to give us good contact, support us via Patreon. We have a couple of different levels on the amount that you want to give. So no matter how much you want to give, if it's just $1 or if it's a little more, we're going to show our appreciation for it. So our lower level, let me pull it up.
The link to that page is patreon.com/PizzaTalks, by the way. And the reason I bring this up is because once we move over to ASN Radio Network, which will be happening this weekend, which means our next episode, yes, you'll be able to go to asnradio.com and listen to us live. Once we do that, a lot of these episodes will no longer be available. Some of them will, however, be available for purchase. Or if you're a Patreon, you get those for free.
Okay, so here are the different levels for Patreon membership. For if you want to donate $1 per month, that level is called Baby Stoner. That will get you you included in the segment and get you that exclusive content like Ezra was talking about for our Patreon members. The next level, $5 per month, Weekend Stoner, you will receive Pizza Talks merchandise that isn't sold anywhere in stores, as well as the rewards with the previous level. The next level, which is $10 per month, Savant Stoner, we will make you a part of the conversation. So not only will you get free merch and the shout out, but we will have you featured on a show. So you'll
be a guest host.
A guest host on the show. Not just your own, not a little segment, not tweeting or messenger, but actually in talking with us, a part of the conversation. Yeah. And so that's what we have for you guys if you decide to become a Patreon. And, obviously, no matter what, whether you do or you don't, we just want to thank you guys for being, a part of our Pizza Talks family, because this is just the beginning stages, and, we are a sleeping giant, and we're going to explode, but we will never forget you guys that stood with us in the beginning. We love you for it.
Absolutely. If you hear that noise, that's Annabelle closing our pizza jar.
Yeah.
Good bartender.
She's awesome.
She's the best.
She's the parent.
The parent of the group.
The parent of the group.
She always adults us, you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Every time we're fucking up, she gives us some direction. We all need someone like that in our lives. We all need an Annabelle.
Yes. So, our last topic for the last 5 minutes of the show, do we have time?
Yeah, we have 6 minutes.
Okay.
We were going to talk about the connection between sex and cannabis. Like, how relevant do you think sex is when it comes to cannabis?
I think it's very relevant.
Like, I think it just kind of gets you in that mood,
It makes me horny when I'm high. I feel looser down there.
I don't think whoa, that was a lot of information.
Well, I mean, I'm more, not looser, just more.
Talk about.
Yo, my shit's tight, but anyway, like more
Word vomit.
relaxed. Sorry.
Damn. That went wrong in like 30 seconds.
This is an adult network, as I always remind you guys. This is not for children.
Take your ass
18.
to bed.
Yes, if you are a child and you listen to this, I don't care if it's Friday night, take your ass to bed. You probably got activities in the morning.
In the morning.
You know, you should be doing basketball or hockey. Take your ass to bed.
It's too cold for basketball, man.
No, it's, what, February? Yeah, it's basketball season.
But all that snow and shit, no, it's, come on.
It's indoor.
Yeah.
Let's have some realistic
I
expectations.
played basketball in the winter.
Yeah,
All right.
I did too when I was.
All right, I'm trying to
in
vouch
middle
for those
school.
lazy kids, but I apparently I can't.
Nice try.
Man, apparently someone likes your gruff side, Duchess.
Thank you. See, because this is for the grown and sexy.
For the grown, sexy, and in charge.
Yes, Ezra and Annabelle are prudes. They're shy about their shit. I'm not shy.
I'm not really shy. Annabelle.
Yeah.
Shy, though. I like to respect her.
It makes me wet.
Wow.
When I'm high.
All right.
Yes. So I think weed and cannabis is relevant. And they have, what's it called? You know, oils with cannabis in it that stimulate those parts of your body.
I like the hemp oil that they put in some of these massage oils.
Yeah, and
I totally
when it
dig
stimulates that part of the body, stimulating means what? It makes your shit wet. And when my shit's wet, yeah. You slide right in. Like,
Just when you think it can't get anywhere, she does it. The Duchess, ladies and gentlemen.
Pipe, that hot pipe. I'm sorry. I'm done.
You're not done.
No, I'm not. Thought I was done? You thought I was done? Okay,
Real
no,
bad.
now I'm done.
All right, guys. We got 3 minutes left, so we're gonna bring it down to one last toke up.
All right. I made a point not to leave it in the garage, and I still do.
We have one lighter between three people.
I grabbed a lighter.
I
No one
had
else
it in
grabbed
my
a lighter?
bra.
You left it out on the
I
table.
left it, yes. And I told myself, I said, Self. Myself said, Myself said, you ain't gonna leave this lighter outside. I was like, hell no, Self, I'm not.
You know,
take
to be
the biggest
honest,
hit in the group?
who can take the biggest hit in the group? I don't know. I think me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to, only because I now have asthma. Let me get that lighter.
I have asthma, too.
Oh yeah, but you don't have asthma attacks when you take big hits. I do.
Sometimes. It depends on the day.
I'm gonna give it to Ezra. Ezra, when we were trying to do a ghost hit? Is that what it's called, Ezra?
Yeah, ghost
You
hit.
came the closest.
Oh, back in the day when I smoked all the time, I could ghost every hit.
If Annabelle is drunk enough, she gets, she's holding her own up there right next to Ezra.
Oh yeah, this
When
girl,
she's
you
drunk.
ask her, you feeling it yet? No, I'm not high. No, I'm not drunk. Knowing damn well she's drunk as hell and high as fuck. Yeah, that's my wife though. Let me see that light tray, yo.
Shit.
Yeah, my big thing used to be clearing bowls in one hit. I used to love doing that. We had this beautiful 1 gram bowl that regrettably we lost when we moved, but I used to pack that fucker all the time, and my goal was always to cash that bitch in one hit. And one time I was successful, but I think I coughed, and I swear half of my organs seeped outside of my mouth that day.
Ew.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was gonna puke? You know, it's some crazy shit. Oh. Well, it has been a pleasure being your entertainment for the night, ladies and gentlemen, but it is that time, and we're gonna leave you with, I don't know, I fucking love this, because it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious anyway. I gotta find it again. We're gonna play one ad for you guys, and then we're gonna close this out, so we're gonna say goodnight now, because we're gonna go straight from this to our outro. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Thank you for listening. As always, stay frosty.
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species. Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to observe their effects on web building. When given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure. When given caffeine, the web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watched the caffeine spider go. When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live. It ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more information on the crack spider's bitch, contact the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa.
This has been another edition of Pizza Talks Radio. Thanks for listening.